in Sydney Sweeney's face from age 16 here to age 26 now. Perhaps you can guess what work she's had done and which changes are the results of natural aging. The first major difference is her nose. If you look closely, you can see that the bridge of the nose has become narrower and there's now more upward rotation at the tip. According to multiple studies, the nasal tip does droop naturally downwards and the nose enlarges after adolescence. So this may not just be natural aging. Sydney's likely had a subtle rhinoplasty to narrow her nasal bridge, along with what Rashad et al. Calls tip spanning, which is a technique designed to subtly refine and increase the nasal tip projection by a few millimeters. Next, if you look at her face from the side profile, you also notice that her nasolabial angle, which is the angle between the lower edge of her nose and the edge of her upper lip, has become less acute over time, and now falls within the modern ideal ranges of around 90 to 100 degrees, particularly for Caucasian women. This is another likely sign of rhinoplasty, as we would expect her nasolabial angle to become more acute with time, as this is a natural characteristic of aging. This new angle was also likely influenced by the second difference in her face over time, the upper lip. Zoning in on the upper lip area, you also notice that this increase in volume from her mid-teens to her mid-20s is not just natural aging. This is most likely lip filler, as Sforza and colleagues' study found the area and height of the lips actually do decrease after late adolescence. That being said, her lip filler is almost undetectable until you see her before pictures, and there are two things you need to do if you want natural results like this. The first is to minimize the amount of filler,